I love these Delhi style chunky chocolate chip cookies that you get all over the place, and I've always wondered what went into them. I did some research and I found out a simple, easy recipe that you can do at a flip of a button at home. So I'm going to teach you today how to make chunky triple chocolate chip cookies. Get ready. For the triple chocolate chunk cookies, you will need 90 grams of butter, 100 grams of dark chocolate melted, 90 grams of milk chocolate in button form, 90 grams of white chocolate in button form, 150 grams sugar, 5 grams baking soda and 150 grams flour. So we're going to start making these triple chunky chocolate chip cookies by creaming the butter. You can use a handheld mixer such as this, but I prefer something like this, a handheld machine, because it's faster and more convenient. So we'll start by putting our butter into a large clean bowl and add sugar to that. We start the creaming process. So when it reaches a light pale consistency or a color, light pale color, that's when you know that your butter has been creamed and it's ready for the next ingredients. So to this we add our dark melted chocolate. We're going to be using 3 types of chocolates: dark chocolate, white chocolate and milk chocolate. This is actually for absolute choco lovers. Give it a good mix once again with the creamed butter so that it all mixes well. In another bowl, add your flour. These are your dry ingredients basically, to which you'll add the baking soda. Give it a good mix so that the baking soda is well incorporated into the flour. To this you add your chocolate chips. You can use any kind of chocolate chips. I've used ready-made milk chocolate chips, and what I've done for this is I've cut white chocolate slab into small chunks. The chunks give it a more rustic look and feel to your cookie. Once again, give it a good mix. Now to this, chocolate butter. So you can at this point turn on your oven at 180 degrees, in which your chocolate chip cookies will be baked in. So give your cookie batter a good mix. Ensure that all the flour has been used up, especially from the bottom. Don't be too harsh on the batter. We don't want the chunks of the chocolate and the chips broken. I find this batter a bit dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some melted butter to it. I'm not going to add too much, so I'm going to add it by the spoon. This is about 2 tablespoons of butter more, which I've added. You can get a good mix. I think now it's a much better consistency, and we're ready to form our cookies. So I've lined a baking aluminium tray with some baking sheet, and we're going to form our cookies. Now this can only be done by hand. These cookies are more rustic and not very well formed. I don't like very well formed cookies. Give them a good press. They need to stay together. Don't worry about the shape too much. You can see the chunks of the chocolate. Okay, so our yummy chocolate chip cookies are ready. So I've got about 9 cookies for us from the batter we made. Obviously they depend upon the size of the cookies that come out or you like to make. You can make them smaller, you can make them larger into a giant cookie, whatever you please. Now I'm going to bake them into the oven for about 12 to 13 minutes to see how they turn out, right? So the cookies are all well baked. I let them be outside the oven for about 15 minutes, and I wish you could get the smell of these fantastic triple chunky chocolate cookies, because they look absolutely delicious. And you can see as I'm removing them how easy they are, and during the baking process they have spread a bit. And there you have chunky triple chocolate cookies ready. So you saw how simple it is to make these Delhi style triple chocolate chunky cookies. So simple, so easy, and trust me, the kids will love them and so will the adults. Serve them with a cup of steaming hot milk or serve them with a nice dollop of ice cream, and they will be a super hit to whoever you serve them to. So continue watching All Cooked Up for such simple, easy recipes. Don't forget to click the like button. Also, don't forget to leave back your comments on how you made these cookies, because I would love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel All Cooked Up, because then you will know exactly what simple, easy recipes I'm doing, right? So till you see me again, bye from Harsh on All Cooked Up.